You subscribed for 3 months? I can't believe it.
Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream with me, that Foxy No-Tail fella, here on the truly Bedrock survival world. If I'm being a little bit quiet today, it says Oliver's just gone to bed. He's here tonight, he's gone to bed, so I'm a little bit quieter than normal. We might hear from him, you never know. Puppy's here, as usual, chewing down on some tasty snack. Hanku's just subscribed for 3 months at tier 1, thank you very much for that. And the 7th Minus just subscribed with Amazon Prime, thank you so much. Amazing. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We've got some important business to take care of in today's stream. We're going to be, oh look, all of these things must have come from that mob farm I've got.
2 months in a row. Look.
Wow. Iggy Warwick there, subscribing for 4 months. And Renalus has gifted a 1 month tier 1 subscription to Phantom Instinct. Thank you. And I was just kicked up a hive train. Amazing. Oh, there we go. Lawful there, subscribing for 10 months with Amazon Prime. Ridiculous.
Subscribe for 2 months in a row. Look.
You're all crackers, mate. Right, we've got busy things to do today. We need empty sugar. Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness, someone has just
Oh,
subscribed
wait a
for
minute.
10 months? That's like a whole year.
It is not the whole year. A whole year is 12 months, you idiot.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. Eric has just shared 600 bits. D West subscribed for 3 months. You guys started off the stream as we mean to go on, are we? This is unusual. Thank
No
you.
way. You subscribed for 3 months? I can't believe it.
Thank you very, very much, all of you. Oh, and Lawful Meteor. Did I say Lawful? I don't know if I did. Sorry if I missed that. Lawful Meteor there subscribing for 10 months. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's what it is. Those voices, says Standard Cone. They were amazing. They're my best friends, Mr. Big Chicken and Mr. Onion. Although I don't like Mr. Onion very much, to be honest with you. But, you know, you can't choose your friends, can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can choose your friends. Right. This is going to be sand. Today, we need many sands, and we also need many stones. I'm completely out of stones. Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs.
I'll just wait a
Thank
minute,
you.
mate. It's fine. Oh, I'm missing my redstone box. Mitz there cheering 200 bits, and Elric giving out 5 subscriptions to Dream Obsession, The Huge Wolf, Clone Trooper, Race Ras, and B8 Run. If you're one of those people, wow,
1,
please
2,
say thank
3,
you.
4, 5
I'll shut up for a minute
gifted
and let you all
subs.
just get up with
Thank
it,
you.
shall I? Diver Cat there throwing out 5 subscriptions as well. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Diver Cat. Blobo, Mr. Millerman, Mike Alsop, Ovelo, or Lavaris. If you're one of those people, please give a big thank you to Diver Cat. Amazing. Wow. It's generous Monday, I think we'll call this today. Generous Mondays, jeez. Wow, you guys. I think I'll finish there, that'll do. I've got everything I needed. Thanks for watching, jeez. Wow, you guys, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing, thank you. Right, I need some more sugar boxes, which means I need some wood. I've got wood, actually. But I do need more sugar boxes. We need to go and get many. I'll take this wood with me rather than making any, and I need to grab my redstone box before we go, and then we need to go and find a desert. And I don't know which is the desert we're actually supposed to use on Truly Bedrock for digging, so we'll just go find one. It'll be fine. Level 3 hype train already completed, says Ranalus. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Foxy, you making bank off these subs? Let's go, says Dream Obsession. So it's not really the way I'd put it, but I guess you're right. I generally try to be a little bit more tactful than that. But yeah. Right, redstone box, here it is. I don't need it, I just like to have it on my ender chest, you know. I just like to have it with me. And I suppose it'd be a good idea to take a bed as well, wouldn't it? Definitely taking beds. If we're going playing in deserts, we don't want to be disturbed by all of the nasty peeps. This is my amazing collection system, by the way. We've already got many in here. It's doing very well, the mob farm that I've been working on. I'm just about to start doing the storage system as of the video that I'm recording currently. So yeah, if you're keeping up with my videos, it's not in the next one. It's probably not in the one after that. I'm actually ahead again, which is really nice. It's really nice. I thought this was going to be a Mr. Onion live stream. Yeah, no, not today. Not today. You'll know when that's going to happen. There will be many, many advance notices. Many. I need at least 2 weeks advance notice for a Mr. Onion stream just to prepare myself, let alone how you guys feel. Anyway, we've got some more things going on in chat there. We've got Hanku cheering 75 bits and Ranalus cheering 500 bits. Thank you. And Nathan Plays Live has just raided us with himself. Thank you, Nathan Plays. Amazing. Amazing. You're all very, very nice people. I book time off work for Mr. Onion live streams as makeshift boots. I need time at the psychiatrist after I've done one. The other dude needs to have more. Needs to be here more, by the way. What's his name? Says Dream Obsession. The other dude. Other dude. Dobbs31 says, I found out about the buttons being changed. Also, just completed my creeper farm. Just change it for trapdoors. It's fine. Iggy Warwick's there cheering with 100 bits. Thank you very much. Never know what Mr. Onion will do, says Muzak. Exactly. Exactly. Mr. Onion is rude and unpredictable comedy gold, says Diver Cat. He certainly is rude and unpredictable, I'll give you that one. Aha! I see desert. I don't know if this is technically... Oh, I think this is the one I came and raided a bit of last time, so this will be fine. This will be absolutely fine. It's almost at the world border. I can't imagine anybody in TB is going to start building over here. So this can be my mining desert for now. It's not very big, but we only need to fill up 1 million sugar boxes. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? 1 million? That's not 1 million. Oh, shit, I was exaggerating. Jeez. The Blackadder of Minecraft is Mr. Onion. I never thought about him as being like Blackadder, but I guess it kind of is a little bit. that's absolutely, yeah, that's really tickled me. Wow, Mr. Onion is Blackadder. Wow. Can you make Big Chicken a bone meal if you bone meal a normal chicken, says Muzak? I think there's a little bit more magical powers required, but you got the right idea, I think. Oh, I need to turn off my chunk boundaries. Turn off my chunk boundaries. It's a little bit annoying when you're just trying to do normal day-to-day stuff. We don't need it. We just don't need it. Best bone meal farm, says Hex100. The best bone meal farm, I would probably say, would be a big kelp farm, because they're really easy to make and just run them into composters. Having said that, the you actually get, at the moment, I think it's due to a bug, if you make a red fungus farm, you get more bone meal back from bone meal in the roots that you get, the red crimson roots, than you do actually put in the system. So it's like infinite bone meal if you do it that way. But the easiest way I've found to get bone meal is if you just find a single skeleton spawner, dig a hole underneath it, put some hoppers at it, at least 30 blocks down so they die, or maybe some magma blocks just in case you get any with feather falling boots. Put some hoppers underneath that to collect everything and just wait. Just go AFK overnight. You get so much bone meal from that. It's unbelievable. It's not particularly quick, but if you've got time to go AFK, you get loads and loads of bone meal. And it's totally free and really, really easy. No redstone, no messing about. All you need is a pickaxe and a couple of hoppers. It's fine. I thought you said no redstone. Well, I'd like no redstone systems. Hoppers, I guess, class as redstone, but like no clocks or anything. And if you want to get fancy with it, just stick a trident killer at the bottom. You can get XP and armor and arrows while you're at it as well. I think you get arrows anyway from the other farm, but yeah, you can soup it up if you like with the tasty trident killer. Hey Foxy, caught up with all your videos as I do every Monday, so I thought I'd come and see your live streams. Says 8242 Tom. Well, 8242 Tom, thank you very much. I'm glad you caught up with everything. Which one was your favourite? Muzak says, I like fish farms in the sky because the server I play on limits my AFK time. Yeah, fish farms are a really good source of bone meal. Really good source. I mean, if you get one and there's no one online, they're just ridiculously fast. But then the problem with those is you end up with all that fish, ridiculous amounts of fish that then you've got to deal with. If you just got the bones from it, it'd be great. Hello, little bunnies. Do you know what? I haven't got any bunny heads. I haven't got any bunny heads. Maybe I could just, caress a few of these bunnies gently with the back of my shovel and see if they'd be kind enough to donate one of their heads. In a gentle and, pleasant way, of course. I don't want to do these bunnies any... I think I caressed that bunny a little bit too hard. Darta's here. Lofty's saying, hey, Darta. Hey, Darta. I opened a chippy on my server selling shulkers of fish. I have so much, says Hanku. I can't imagine you get much business. Fish and chips in Minecraft is certainly not as tasty as it is in... Oh, it's a little... Oh, dear, died. Yeah, in real life fish and chips, amazing. I would eat a shulker box of fish and chips any day of the week, mate. I use burn the fish in my fish farm, says Phantom Instinct. Amazing. How is little Miss Nelly doing? Well, you could find out if you was to spend some of your stream points and hit that puppy cam button. You can find out she is not where I left her, actually. Oh, she's under the table, chewing away on one of her. There we go. Elric's having a bit of puppy cam. She's not there. She's gone. She died under here. Having a 2-stick. Mobile puppy cam. Expert level 99 cameraman. Whilst playing Minecraft, cameraman, chat reader, sand digger, and puppy owner extraordinaire. Hey Foxy, I got a dumb question. How do I get the Wandering Trader to sell mob heads? Well, right, what you do is you go, I wonder if there are any useful resources out there that would teach me how to make a add-on. And then you go to Google, right, and you type in, are there any useful resources out there to teach me how to make an add-on for Bedrock Edition? And then it goes, oh, you've put too many words in that, mate. Why don't you just shorten it down a bit? And you go, do you know what? I'll just type in add-on Bedrock Edition tutorial. And what will happen is you'll get loads of videos by Dan Rod Props, right? And then you watch those and you go, so that's how you make an add-on for Bedrock Edition. And then he links you to like Minecraft's own legitimate website where you can download all the files you need, and there's tutorials on the Minecraft wiki that show you how to do your own add-ons, right? So you follow those tutorials, yeah, and then you investigate. You go to MCPDL and you download some packs that probably do similar things to what you're looking to do, and you try and figure out what it is that they're doing in order to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And by the time you've spent maybe 2 or 3 hours doing that research and watching those tutorials, you, like me, will be an expert in how to get your Wandering Trader to sell you mob heads. You're welcome. She's getting so big, says D-West. She is getting big. The last time I went to see my mum, right, was only a week ago. And when we saw her, her dogs, which are, I can't say it because it's swearing, the Shih Tzus, right? I didn't say the T. They were bigger than her, and we went a couple of days ago, and now they're smaller. It's amazing how growing works. Weird, isn't it, mate? That sounds like a lot of work. Better you explain it over live stream while collecting sand, says Makeshift Moose. That is, to be fair, you're right. I'm being a bit selfish, really, aren't I? I'll tell you what. I'll give you a one-to-one guide while I'm in the middle of the live stream. It's not putting me out of my way at all, and I'm sure everyone else will be happy with that, even though they're not remotely interested in trying to achieve what you're trying to achieve. So, yeah. Phantomistic said, just combine your mini bot pack and your mob head pack together. What? Yeah, that'll work. Just unzip them both, copy the folders into each other, and zip them back up again. Well, sure, that'll work. What could possibly go wrong? UK Granny Gamers here saying, good evening, I hope you had a great day. And then monkey faces. Are you feeling a little bit cheeky, UK Granny Gamer? Hello Foxy, hello all, says Blue Cat Eyes. Hello Blue Cat Eyes, how are you doing? That's enough. Oh no, I was going to say that's enough puppy cam for you, but you've claimed it twice, which means I have to give you it twice as long. Jeez. Of course, says UK Granny Gamer. Fair dues, fair dues.
Hey look, someone just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Look.
Unknown Soldier there, subscribing for 2 months with Amazon Prime, saying glad to support you with Prime. Well, thank you. And that allows me to do a little bit of a plug. If you're not aware, right, if you're one of these people that's got Amazon Prime and you're enjoying like free deliveries and next day deliveries and special offers through Amazon and all of their videos and their music and deals on Kindle stuff and deals on that other shop book thing that there is, right? Not only do you get all of those amazing things, but you also get to support the live streamer of your choice for absolutely free, financially, right? What you do is you go to the streamer that you like the most, and you click a button. I have no idea which one it is or where it is, but you click it, right? And it will go, are you sure you want to subscribe to this person? And you go, yeah, and it'll go, okay, fair enough. It's free, by the way, so it doesn't cost you anything. And that gives that amazing streaming person free monies. So if you are subscribed to Amazon Prime and you're not supporting your favourite streamer, you're throwing money down the drain. You might as well go and get your wallet or your purse, or dig out the money from underneath your mattress, wherever it is you keep it, and just go and set fire to it. That's what you might as well be doing. Shh, I'm using it on the pigman, says Muzak. Don't use it on him, he got plenty of money. He's rich. Use it on me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course, that's really great that you're supporting Silent, so it's lovely.
Hey, look, someone just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Look.
Blue Cat Eyes there, subscribing for 2 months to Tier 1, which is absolutely ridiculous considering how much you're already supporting me on Patreon. But I absolutely welcome it and it's wonderful, so thank you very much. Jeez. Jesse B's here. Sneaking in with a wave. How are you doing, Jesse B? Are you with family at the moment? I hope you're safe. If you don't know, peeps, I don't know if I'm allowed to... Am I allowed to discuss your current predicament, Jesse B, or would you rather I kept it a secret? And it's no, she's not... Well, not as far as I'm aware, but not aware that another baby's on the way or anything like that. That's not what I'm getting at here. I made a passive mob farm in the desert to get many rabbit heads and it worked great. Now I have no use for it, says Phantom Instinct. Yeah, once you got plenty, you don't need them anymore, do you? As soon as I start my job in a week, I'll be more happy to support you, says Barcoding. Don't worry about it. If you just start in a job, chances are you're not particularly rolling in it, are you? Look after yourself first. Look after yourself, and if you've got anything spare at the end and you want to, and you're over 18, then yeah, fine, great, thank you, and I would very much appreciate it. But I don't want to think that anybody is out of pocket and doing themselves out of their hard-earned wages when they need it more than I do. It's okay, I posted on Twitter, says Jesse B. Fair enough. Jesse B lives in the old California region, in the old US of A, that place in where like America is, and she lives in an area that's currently very much on fire. And she got a message, was it today or yesterday, that said, quick, get out, mate. The fire's coming your way, which is a little bit of a worry. Hopefully everything will be all right, but you've had to evacuate, haven't you? Which is crazy. I can't imagine living in a part of the world that might set me on fire. I just can't imagine it. I live in such a safe part of the world. Like, the worst that happens, we've had one earthquake in my entire that you could feel, at least, in my entire life, and it was a little rumble. That's it. We don't get tornadoes. We don't get like hurricanes. We don't get forest fires. We don't get wild animals that come and tear you apart. We don't have like people running around with miniguns trying to get everybody. Well, not certainly in my village or my town. It's wonderful. It's very safe. We're okay distracting the babies with grandparents, says Jesse B. Yeah, that's good. That's the hardest thing when you've got to do something like that. If it's just you or you and your partner, you make do, don't you? Even if you don't know where to go, you would just make do. You like, even if you have to sleep in the boot of the car for a few days, you would do it, wouldn't you? But when you've got babies, I can't imagine how difficult and stressful that must be. So, yeah, I take my hat off to you if I was wearing one, Miss B. What are you doing? Stop chewing me chair, mate. That's me chair. Lol, it's time to move to the UK, says Jesse B. Yeah. Stop chewing me chair. That's not a chew. It's my chair. Oh. Be good. Go lay in your bed. Be good. Oh, now my phone's going. I didn't silence my phone. Oh, jeez. What's going on? Too wet in the UK to catch on fire, says Liam. Not always. Oh, it's a bit damp today, to be fair. Never hot enough in the UK to set on fire. UK Granny Gamer says we had a guy with an air rifle last week caused a bit of a ruckus. Yeah. He shot 3 holes in me fence. Really small ones. In all seriousness, thanks guys. I appreciate you, says Jesse B. We appreciate you, which is why we're concerned. Be safe. Spread the word. Hey Foxy, what do you hope to see in Fallen Order sequel? A far better game, ideally, with less problems, that makes sense. None of those stupid sliding segments where you just slide in for no reason on every single planet. More variation on the planets. And just a feeling of actually, I don't know. It wasn't a very good game, really. It was. I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't warm to any of the characters. I didn't find any of them remotely interesting, funny. I didn't care for any of them. It's like playing in the mist. It's like playing football in the mist. It was hard work, not easy, and not you just didn't warm to it. It was just not particularly enjoyable. So a good game I would appreciate, as opposed to what we got. That's what I would like in the sequel. No one care about the Queen, says Redacted Owlface. Plenty of people care about the Queen. Personally, I'm not one of them. I'm a strong. Well, I'm not actually strong either way. I just think, as much as the Queen and the royal family generate a lot of money to the UK via tourism, they also spend a lot of money as well. So I don't know. I don't know whether I'm into the royals or not. I don't know if they're a good thing or a bad thing. So I'll keep my nose out of it, I guess. The worst natural disaster in UK is when someone insults the Queen, says Muzak. Yeah, it really isn't. Absolutely not. Maybe to her face. I think that would probably get you in a lot of trouble. You stick your head through the bars of Buckingham Palace and start swearing at her. I think you probably that would probably get in the newspaper or in the telly. Foxy, my trident killer doesn't provide gold, iron, or armor. I've done something wrong, and I'm holding looting 3. Yeah, I don't think you get armor drops or equipment drops from trident killers anymore. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. You should get weapon. No, maybe not even weapons. The wandering trader is here. I only need one more head. I need Prowls. Have you got Prowl's head? Yes! Oh, how lucky am I? I'm the luckiest person in the world. I spent my entire life being unlucky, and luck just strikes. Then what lightning just strike down and kill him now, as I need that. Bzz. Oh, he's dead. Quick, give me a prowl, mate. I need it. Just one, please. Just one prowl. There we go. I've got the whole collection. Amazing. I agree that milk in tea, while the tea bag is a disaster. We're talking about tea. I better not get involved in that. I have very odd tea habits. Has Big Chicken been in touch yet, Foxy, says Lofty. No, still not heard a thing. I'm starting to get very worried about where he might be. I don't know where he teleported off to, but I am getting concerned, Lofty. I've got to admit, I'm getting concerned. Have you got any ideas where he might be? Have anyone heard from him? Anyone seen him about anywhere? Anyone been able to contact him? Where could he be? Where could he have gone? Foxy, about to sneeze, and the Wandering Trader is about to disappear yet again. I've got enough Wandering Trader heads. He's not in my base, he can live that one. Foxy, have you been paying attention to Geezer, the Bedrock players on Java software? No, I haven't. I've heard about it. I don't know a great deal about it though. I don't think it's the only one either. I think there's a couple of them. If you don't know what he's talking about, I believe you're talking about the platform that allows you to do cross-play between Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. I actually saw one of the devs tweeting about it, saying that they would never support it themselves because they wouldn't want to support something that was potentially full of problems. And obviously, if they're going to support that, then they've got to make parity between both versions of priority, which they're not going to do anytime soon. But apparently, it works relatively well, which I'm really surprised about. I don't know how it handles, like, obviously when there's a difference between Bedrock Edition and Java Edition, like Redstone and stuff like that. Are you getting Java Edition Redstone, but when playing on Bedrock, or are you getting Bedrock Edition Redstone, but on Java? I don't know. I really don't know a great deal about it. But it's certainly interesting. I don't think I'd be remotely interested in playing against Java Edition peoples at this particular moment in time, because if I'm going to do that, I might as well just play Java Edition. But it's a really nice idea. Foxy Nelly has stolen all your toilet paper yet? No, but she does like the empty toilet rolls. She loves them. She tears them to pieces. Jump. Likes a nice bit of toilet roll, she does. Why are you gathering sand? Are you going to use it for concrete or glass? Glass. Glass. I've got absolutely no sand, and I always need glass. So I'm getting some glass, mate. I'm getting some raw glass here. You're probably the first person who let a trader live, says Phantom Instinct. Maybe. UK Granny Gamer with a posture check. Thank you very much. I have checked it. I have adjusted, and now I feel a lot better. Thank you. Amazing. Well, I got rabbit's foot. They're quite rare, aren't they? Just realised I said rockets. I meant TNT. I didn't see what you wrote anyway. And I'm probably not going to read out what you wrote because your username is not appropriate for a family-friendly channel. Sorry, mate. Maybe change your username. There was a Puppy Cam Redemption 2. Oh, jeez, UK Granny Gamer. Now you're asking. She'll move again now. Hang on. It's literally at my feet. Well, I say at my feet. Back of my feet. Got to keep you on your toes. I'm on my toes enough, mate. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. I love it when people give me loads of stuff to do and keep me busy. I'm always bored. Never got enough to do. Thanks, guys. Any add-ons you need me to make? I found myself with a spare 5 minutes today. But I'm Canadian, so I'm cool with... no. Sorry. Not suitable. In fact, if I wasn't busy digging sand right now, I would probably remove you, to be honest with you, because I think it's highly inappropriate. Nelly is 100% working that puppy cam. How's it going today, Foxy, says Shane. It's alright, thank you. How are you doing? How are you getting on? You had a good time? Been busy? What's the weather like? I'm not a taxi driver. Oh, sorry. Just assumed. You put your phone number in it, 265. That's a taxi rank number. No? Do a finger reveal. Never. No one thing my fingers. Phantom Instinct says, so on the last season, my server, there was a desert. By the blend of the season, it was gone. By the end of the season, it was gone. Yeah, that tends to happen. Jesse B there. Doing God's work. Thank you, Jesse B. Getting rid of that shameful character. I only timed him out. Well, it's good enough. Book Eye Wife, he says, wow, I remember when they fit into the puppy cam. Now she's too big. It's crazy how fast she's growing. I genuinely can't believe how fast puppies can grow. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mini, 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 mini. Oh. Don't need sticks. Are you doing something AIs? What? Pardon? Explain. Don't understand what you mean, mate. Jesse B said meant to hit the wrong button. Don't worry about it. That'll do for now. I'm sure we'll get the point. Foxy, I'm going to spark a very controversial debate. Is water wet? I'm not going to get into that one today. I had a big conversation about that one the other day. People are ridiculous. People trying to use science to answer that question when it clearly doesn't need it. The answer is obvious. Dodge Viper says, Foxy, it's the same with my dog. Your dog grow fast as well, mate. Jeez, I thought it was just mine. Other people's dogs growing fast as well. You mean I haven't got a super dog? Oh, thought I had a special super dog. I was going to put it on the news and make millions of dollars. Super dog grows really fast. Hopefully he comes back, Lofty, says Mitz. What's happening? What's Lofty saying? Let me scroll up the chat. I can't find Lofty's messages. Lofty... I messaged Bruce Christian, hopefully he replies. I don't know, I've been messaging him for about a week now. I've heard nothing. Not a single reply. Chat will go through anything to get into a weird talk, says Phantom Instinct. No, Water is Wet is a reference to... I can't remember when it was that I said it, but I said it it was either in a live stream or in a video that water is wet, and I stand by it. It absolutely is wet. How could it not be? But I don't want to have a conversation about it. You just have to believe me. No science required, thank you. Don't want to hear about molecules in today's chat, thank you. No molecules or talk of add-ons today, thank you. Good. I think it was your last stream. No, it was months and months ago. I've even got an emoji on it on my Discord. Live stream, says Brie. Well, there we go. Thank you for remembering, Brie. Your memory is better than mine. Considering mine is non-existent, it's not a difficult thing. I have memory of fish, but not an alive fish. One that is go flop, 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 blub, blub, dead. That is the same as my memory. What do you think about 1.17, says Ray Guy? I don't know. Have they announced anything yet? Don't think about anything about it. They haven't said out about it yet, have they? If they mentioned something that I've missed, maybe? Don't think they have. Oh man, I really can't say anything about my chemistry class and how annoying it is. Yeah, sorry. No talk about chemistry today. Banned, fired. Watch the durability, says Hex. I was just checking that actually. Thank you for reminding me. Shovel, says Hex. You can't tell me twice using two different words. That's cheating. Let someone else in the chat have a go. Jeez. New shovel time. I shall use this Tasty Fortune one. Is this netherite? I don't think it is. I can't tell. I don't think it is it? Why have I not got netherite on here? Huh. Well, that needs fixing. I need one of them fancy tables now. Jeez. Oh, I've got one. Good. Plop, plop, plop. Nice. Thank you. Foxy, did you know you are made of chemicals? Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'm not made of chemicals. I'm made of something special. I'm made of I don't know, something. 1.17 will be when a desert is cleared out. It will regrow, says Phantom Instinct. Ah, well, that's handy, isn't it? How blooming handy is that? Amazing. Perfect. I'd just like to appreciate your work with all the add-ons. My people in my realm love it. Thanks for all the work you do. You are underappreciated, says the 7th Miner. Well, thank you. Thank you for appreciating me. I wouldn't say I'm underappreciated. I mean, sure, it would be nice if even more people appreciated me, but I get a lot of support. I cannot complain at the amount of support I get from so many of you guys. It's amazing. Well, in fact, all of you guys, you're all just sat here watching the stream, so I'm not sad, I'm laid down. I'll just, you know what I mean, shut up. Try to be thankful and you just make it very difficult by pointing out things, being a know-it-all. Hey, Chuck. Hey, I haven't seen Chuck, like, oh no, I have seen Chuck. Yeah, he was AFK at the thing the other day as well. No, it's okay. So we've got Chuck, we got Mr. Onion. Just no big chicken. Just no big chicken. Maybe Geraldine's killed him. Maybe she's took him for his money and buried him in the back garden. Oh my goodness me, I hope not. Maybe Foxy's enemy came back and stole him back again, or turned him back into a little chicken and I killed him and ate him. Oh, that would be sad. Foxy's made of snips and snails and puppy dog tails. Stardust, says Zandevil. Yeah, that's me. Made of stardust. Jessie B there saying, I agree, Foxy is underappreciated. Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much, Jessie B. But I feel very warm and fuzzy inside, knowing that all of you guys appreciate me. I don't appreciate... Oh, shut up. Well, most of you then. Well, actually, I think it's about 75%. Well, that's most, so shut up. I'm laying on the floor watching your stream. Helps my spine, says Lofty. Interesting. I'll tell you what, a hard bed can do wonders for a spine. Oh, no, I said the floor. Well, yeah, no. Jeez. Lofty, shush. Stop interrupting me. Is the sand for glass, says Minecraft Bedrock. Oh, the sand is for glass. Yes, it is. Indeed. This is raw sand I'm digging up right now. Not raw sand, raw glass. I know what I mean. Shut up. Did you hear about the Diable dog glitch? I did. Thanks. Only works if you summon a dog in though, doesn't it? So it's not really something we could use in survival. Oh, Foxy, you're funny, says Lofty. Thank you, Lofty. I'll try my best. Jessie B says, lol, all the love to you and chat. Going to play with the babies for a while. Okay, Jessie, thank you for coming along. It's very nice to see you and stay safe. Be good. That was my ET impression, by the way. Prowlbot's left. He's had enough. He can't stand it anymore. Standing around doing nothing. True, it's not viable in survival, but we can now make Thanos dog. Thanos dog? Oh, because it's a purple... Oh, jeez. All the things you can do in this game. I've made a Thanos dog! Wow, good for you, mate. How creative and original of you. Ray Guy says he has to go to his car. See you later. Oh, Prowlbot's back. Spoke too soon. Boo! Go away, Prowlbot. We don't want you. Standing around doing nothing all day. You're lazy. Lazy Prowlbot. Oh, Streamlabs not happy with Lego Craft. What was you saying, Lego Craft? Come on, what was it? Can't talk, he's been timed out. There. Good. Obviously saying a load of nonsense. Stay hydrated in this heat, says SS. It's not actually hot where I am. But thank you for the people that are hot. Do not insult Thanos, dog. We are not worthy of him. Says. Have you got your puppy in Minecraft? If so, go feed it beef, please. No, I don't. I do have dogs in Minecraft, but they're just annoying and they bark a lot, so I don't have them nearby. Hey, puppy cam's on. Hey, you, getting free puppy cam. What do you think you are? Free puppy cam. There, you can blip. No free puppy cam for you. Probably talking about entities again, says Rotated L-Face. Oh, that's a word you just can't go around saying in my Discord. You got to be high level to be talking about entities in my Discord. Entities bad. Nope, not allowed to say it, mate. Liam says hydrate. Thank you. I certainly will. I shall have a cup of tea. Well, I shall have a sip of my cup of tea right now. Hang on 1 second. The person whose name I cannot repeat has apologised for having a name I can't repeat and suggested that they've tried to change it. Oof. You nearly got me there, Hanko. And that they will try and change it before the next stream, and for now they will keep their mouth shut. Well, I do appreciate that. This is there's a family-friendly channel. We don't allow, over non-family friendly stuff, not only obviously in the stream, but in the chat as well. So it's just about respecting the fact that people will be here with families. I wouldn't want anyone to have to turn their screen away from their child, or worry about what their kids are potentially seeing, or other young people as well that are susceptible. And whilst what your name is may well be an acceptable thing in the country that you live in, it's certainly not where I live. So you have to consider people from everywhere when you're going out there with a public name like that. So I do appreciate the fact that you'll be shutting up until you change your username. Don't want to mute anybody, freedom of speech and all that, but we've got rules for reasons, peeps. Puppy Cam Redemption again? Don't believe you. Rubbish. Where? Oh, jeez. Fine. 5 minutes. That's it. That's all you're getting, unless I forget, which I usually do. In which case you'll probably get 10 minutes. But that's all you're having. Hey up, mate. I love the new content you're bringing out. So underrated, says Monster Ricky. That's nice to see a Yorkshireman in the chat there. Thank you very much. Why don't you start it with A up? Hugo the Wolf says, OMG, what's the matter? Hugo the Wolf. She's so good, says Sims Kevsby. They love your puppy, Foxy, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. Good, so do I. She's very, very lovable. And she's been very, 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 very well behaved the last few days. Hardly put a foot wrong. And she really, really does try hard to learn as well. She really, really wants to learn, and she wants to do the right thing. We don't tell her off. We don't shout at her or get cross or anything like that, because we're trying to do things the right way, mate, and do it by positive reinforcement. And it's working really well, I have to say. It's working really well. She does sometimes still get a little bit carried away and have a bit of a nibble when you don't want her to. And her teeth are razor sharp. I am currently sporting quite a large chunk missing from my nose. No, it's not a particularly big chunk missing from my nose, but the little razor blades that she had did cut across the front of my nose. I'm glad I'm not doing face cam. Yeah, she didn't mean to. She was just playing. I stuck my nose where her toys were. I shouldn't have done that while she was trying to eat them. You is playing mine Bedrock edition. I is. Rename any item, says Hanku. What do you want to rename, Hanku? Thank you, mates. I saw it just before I saw your highlighted message there. Foxy do face cam? Never, says Data. What are your thoughts on Zero Tick Farms? We had Zero Tick Sugarcane Farm last season. They're alright. They're a little bit cheaty. I think a lot of it's been fixed now as well, so they're not quite as reliable as they were. But they're also a big source of lag. So the reasons I've chosen not to do Zero Tick stuff this season is, first of all, I don't want to be cheaty. I want to do things the proper vanilla way, he says, using quite a lot of bugs and exploits for his farms. Generally speaking, I don't want to do anything like duplicating or glitchy or stuff like that. I am trying to do it in a very vanilla way. And the second reason is I don't want to cause like ridiculous amounts of lag. And bone meal's so cheap and easy to get hold of. There's just no need to do Zero Tick. Absolutely no need for it whatsoever as far as I can see. Like nearly every single one of my farms produces bones. My fish farm, my mob farm, my iron farm. It's crazy. Puppy should do a stream and there should be a Foxy cam, says Phantomistic. Hanku, I've not seen your message. Have I missed it? Pickaxe or axe? Shame, Foxy, shame. Why are you shaming me? What have I done wrong? Wow. Wow, mean. Okay, I think both of those are already named, to be honest with you. I'll go check my toolbox in a second. Might have to make some new tools so you can name them. Don't get many naming redemptions, to be honest with you. It's quite good, really, because I don't have much stuff to name. Well, let me gather this sand and I'll go back and see what we've got. Jeez. I haven't got enough levels to name it, Hanku. I'm sorry, I can't do it. How old is your pumpkin? What's her name? She's called Nelly, and she is 12 weeks old tomorrow. Foxy, what happened to your tail making you become no tail? My original Java series, episode 100. Check it out. It's a story you'll never forget until you've forgotten it. I need more sugar boxes. Okay, more sugar boxes it is then. You need to rename your sugar boxes. Just mini. Okay, I am going to do that in a second, Hanku. Hang on 1 minute. Just sorting my life out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mate. Okay, naming something. So we've got to name my spare pick. We can name my spare pick because I called it that. We can name that one. We can name Tickly Prickly Piggly Wiggly. We can name my other netherite hoe. We could name that one. Needs a name. Where's my axe gone? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? That one's got a name. That one's got a name. Yeah, so any of these you can name. What about that shovel that was a bit broken? Where's that gone? There. Yeah, any of these need a name. Slack's bell cracked me up. No rush to do it. Any you choose? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we're going to need an anvil. A handvil. For doing handvil things. We'll do it this one. And was it Shame, Foxy, Shame. Is that right? Is that how you did it? Was it like that? I don't know how you punctuated. Hang on, let me scroll up a little bit. Shame, Foxy, Shame. That's right. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Someone's highlighted a message to me. DJ Creepy says, I'm so glad for mini-box. They're so cute, but it would be awesome if they were like Java. Why? Explain why you need them to have... I've had a few requests like this. Why people want them to be the 8-bit textures that you get on Java Edition, but I don't understand why. Why would you want them to be less visible or less detailed than a proper block? Please explain it to me because I don't get it. I mean, we can make 8-bit textures, but we can't rip off the Vanilla Tweaks textures because someone spent an awful long time actually making them themselves, and I'm not ripping off other people's work. Whilst the idea, yes, Vanilla Tweaks micro blocks or mini blocks or whatever they call it, has been taken and converted to Java Edition, Bedrock Edition, it's not using any of their code or any of their work. It's completely like my own works and the vanilla textures from the game. We could do our own textures, but that's a lot of textures to have to create for what I don't understand as a valid reason. I don't get why you need them to be 8-bit textures. This is again something that comes along my lines of try not to be a sheep and try and have your own opinions and ideas. Ask yourself why before you start deciding that you need things. Why do you need them to be 8-bit? If there is a genuinely valid reason, fair enough. But if it's just because, well, they've got it on Java Edition, so I want it, then just be yourself. Just try not to be other people. The 16-bit texture looks awesome on Microblock, says Hanku. Have you ever contacted Vanilla Tweaks about your add-on stuff, says Muzak? No, I haven't. I did ping them in my my tweet that I put out. I don't think they would be particularly interested in talking to me. But if they've got an issue with anything I've done, obviously I would take it down. But as far as I'm aware, they aren't producing things for Bedrock Edition and they have no plans to. So I don't see that I'm stepping on anybody's toes at the moment. If they start working on Bedrock Edition stuff, then I would probably get rid of what I've done. Because I wouldn't want to take over what they've done. I mean, the sensible thing for them to do if they decided like they wanted to go down that route would be to contact me and say, hey, I'd see you've already put out a pack that's pretty much doing what we're doing. Would you mind us hosting it and putting our name on it? In which case I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Give me a little bit of credit for the work I've done it. Beautiful, most motivational speech, says Monster Ricky. That one comes out pretty much once per live stream. I would never need that much sand. I would need like half of that, says Phantom Instinct. I use so much sand, it's unreal. It's unreal how much concrete and glass you go through. It really doesn't last very long. As soon as you start building builds that are more than a chunk in size, it's ridiculous how much stuff you go through. And it's never a bad thing to have some in stock for the next time you may just find that you need some. Because there's nothing worse than I'm going to build this, and then thinking, oh yeah, that'd be really cool to build out of that block, and then realising you haven't got any. And then you think, oh, well, I can't be bothered to go and mine loads of sand so I can smelt it into glass and spend ages smelting it and wasting loads of fuel. I'll build it out of something else. And then all of a sudden the idea that you've had becomes a second-rate idea because you're already compromising on the design of it. So you had this amazing idea of what would look cool, and you're going, yeah, but tell you what, I'll just make it out of stone brick. It'd be fine. Stone brick's the material you go to when you can't be bothered to go and get a material that's actually gonna look good for your design. That's what I find anyway. So when you see my stone brick stuff, apart from like castle designs, because castles obviously designed to, well, stone brick's pretty much made for castles, isn't it? But yeah, apart from those, stone brick's just the lazy block to go for because it's so easy to get hold of. Vlery says, will you ever make a single player let's play? That's all I ever used to do back in the olden days. I don't do anymore purely because I realised how much fun it is playing with other people. Whether that's my patrons or my Truly Bedrock server members, it's just so much better experience having other people in your world. Your world feels alive. You're no longer having to do everything yourself. You've got shops that you can buy from. You've got people you can share stuff with. You've got people interacting with you and going, oh, I really like what you did with that, or can you help me do this? It's just such a better experience. So something would have to go horrendously wrong for me to decide, do you know what, I want to play on my own again. Muzak said, might be the reason Exuma knew your channel and raided you. He didn't. It came up in his recommended feed on Twitch. He had no idea who I was, judging by the way he said my name and commented on my channel. It didn't sound very much like he had ever heard of me before in his life. So, although he did reply to one of my comments once, so he should know me. Didn't remember me. Wow, Lofty, says Mitz. What's Lofty saying? Foxy, I just did Patreon for a year and saved 5%. What do you think you're doing saving money? Ah, thank you, Lofty. That is so lovely. Wow. I can't believe you just did that. Thank you so much. There you go. Look, I'm helping you guys save money by patroning to me. Lofty's just saved 5%. You too could save 5% by joining my Patreon. Good deals to be had. Are you feeling like much more rich now, Lofty, that you've got that 5%? You feel like you can go out having a little spending spree, maybe go shopping, treat yourself a little bit. It really wouldn't be Foxy Doto without the occasional Slack collab, says Muzak. Yeah, they don't happen often enough. Nowhere near often enough. Yep, we both win. Yes, lol, I'll treat myself, says Lofty. Brilliant. Amazing. Thanks, Lofty. That money is burning a hole in Lofty's wallet, says Makeshift Moves. Absolutely, must be. She's spending it on me. Oh, bless her. Oh, thank you, Lofty. I'm over the moon with that. Nice salt plug, says Muzak. Shh. No, it wasn't. 5 whole actual percent. Wow, says Rotated Alface. Yep. That could be you, Rotated. That could be you. Be sitting there with 5% in your pocket going, what? What am I going to spend all these dollars on? Go get myself a coffee from Starbucks or something else that's really cheap. Your dog looks dead. I hope not. Is she breathing? Hey, you got a puppy cam on too long. Ah, jeez. It all adds up over time, says Nate Dogg. It absolutely does. Is it the real Nate Dogg? Like Snoop Dogg's little brother? Can't believe Nate Dogg's here. Dog looks dead. She is still moving. I was actually worried for a second myself then. I was looking at the camera thinking she's not breathing. She is. She just moved the leg. She's fine. Jeez. I was genuinely worried then. It's been my lifelong nickname, says Nate Dogg. Okay. Ultimate power saving 5% on patrons, says Phantomistic. Willow Survival has subscribed for 1 month. Thank you very much for your subscription. No big chicken. There was big chicken and Mr. Onion on that one. That's weird. Very strange. They don't normally miss an opportunity to pop up in the little corner and go tell everyone about something stupid. And Pandasaurus Rex has just subscribed with Amazon Prime. Amazing. And Willow Survival has gifted 2 subs to Ace Ricks and Cap Swelterton. Thank you very much. If you're one of those 2 people, please give a big thank you to Willow Survival. And again, no big chicken or Mr. Onion there, which is very strange. Very strange. I don't know what's happened with that. Maybe after a certain number of subscriptions in a stream that shuts off, do you think? I don't know. That's really weird. I've never not seen those 2 pop up. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Mitz, have you been fiddling with my stream settings again? You broke it, Mitz. Did you make the mini blocks, Foxy? Yes and no. It's my code, and I did all the textures, but it was actually Wizardus, who is a member of my Discord, who did all of the files, or most of them. I did a little bit of tweaking and had to rewrite a couple of things just to make sure that it didn't conflict with the Mobheads pack. But yeah, he did I said he did the majority of the hard work. He actually wrote a clever script to do all of the hard work for him. So all he had to do was run that script, and it pretty much built the pack for us. And I just had to make the textures and do a couple of hours worth of code tweaking, and it was good to go. It really didn't take very long at all. So big thanks to Wizardus. It would have taken me days otherwise. Are there any packs you're working on, Foxy? At this particular moment in time, no, but there are packs that I'm going to be working on very soon. All the subs broke it, says Dobbs31. Maybe. I think it was Mitz.
Just don't ask where it came from.
Thanks, Mr. Barbecue. Wow, Foxy made it a whole hour before picking on Mitz, says Lawful. I wouldn't have picked on her at all if she didn't break me subscription noises. I'll give her the login to my Streamlabs, and that's it. Next minute, Big Chicken's disappeared for good. Not even in my sound alerts anymore. Jeez. I'm only kidding. I'm sure she's not touched anything. I don't touch them, lol, says Mitch. See? Will you be fixing Chuck Loader? Probably not, to be honest with you. I'm considering taking that down, to be honest with you, but it still gets quite a lot of views. So I would like to, but there's a lot's changed since I made Chuck, and there's a lot going on with the game, and I've also discovered there's a lot of problems with the pack that are not because of badly coded pack, but more to do with just Bedrock Edition issues and bugs. So I think I'm probably just going to retire it, to be honest with you. It's a really nice idea, and it's a really nice, fun thing to play with, but I think realistically it needs to go the way of old Yeller. What happened to old Yeller? They flushed it down the toilet. Oh. Hugo the Wolf says, is Displeasing Piddling a code for pranking silent? No, it's not. Hanku played RIP. Don't play that one. Get me copyright striked again, mate. Right then. It's that time in the stream. We're only an hour in, actually. I thought we'd been in longer than that. But yeah, we're only an hour in. But yeah, I need some questions from you guys for things that you need answers for. Because my brain's gone dead and I haven't already... it's gone bread half an hour early. Gone bread? There you go. Proof is in the pudding. What, bread now? Pudding? What's wrong with you, Foxy Hotel? I have no idea. I don't think there's a name for what I've got. Do you speak? What? DUS says, oh man, Old Yeller was awful. I couldn't watch it. Always made me cry and control me. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've just seen the memes. I'm all about them memes. I'm down with the kids, you see. What's the best part of this season so far, says Hanku. Probably Day Zero's competition. I had an absolutely whale of a time doing that. That was so funny. I was just pretty much laughing the whole time. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. There's not been any particular standout moments just yet, I don't think. Has there? What about you? What do you think? Is there anything gone on that you know about that you're particularly happy with? I don't know. I just feel like things haven't properly... It still feels really new and like things haven't properly kicked off yet. So, I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one, that. Interesting question. Hadn't really thought about that. Now I have and I feel sad. Oh, sad fox noises. What's some of the best suggestions you've received from your fans? You were asking someone with no memory to remember stuff. I don't know, mate. The answer to that one. What's your favourite farm that you built on season 2? Oh, favourite questions. Oh dear. Oh dear. What happens when I... Oh, jeez. Right now, my absolute favourite farm is the mob farm that I've just built because it's bringing many, many gunpowders, and gunpowders is exactly what I need right now. Is there a way to secure Bedrock servers from theft? I would probably try a hammer and nails, like nail it down, or you could maybe get some of those screws that need a little star at the top. Not many people have one of those screwdrivers, so that would probably make it quite safe. Otherwise, super glue could work, or araldite's a pretty good material, or just loads and loads and loads of sticky tape. What are you doing after this, says Bibek the boss. After this stream, I probably going to get ready and go to bed, I would imagine. Probably, I might watch telly for an hour, it depends. We'll see. I thought the Fortress Farm was an awesome achievement. Thanks for that one, says Foxy Fiery Fury. Yeah, that was a really good one. I really like that farm, to be honest with you, but I don't have favourites, you see. I don't conform to favouritism. I don't get it. I like what's useful to me at the time. Is there a way to secure bankroll servers from theft in game? How can someone in a game steal your server? It's not possible, my friend. Think about what you're asking before you ask some ridiculous questions. Jeez. Next, you're going to be telling me in chat that I don't understand because you asked a stupid question. Sure. What are people like, eh? What are people like? Oh, look, we got a rabbit head. Is there time when you're not facetious, says Frudel. Early in the morning when I'm tired and grumpy. If you feel uncomfortable answering, how many kids do you have and how old are they? I have 2. They are 6 and 15. I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that question though, now that I've answered it. Mitz will tell you. Apparently there's some weird rules on what you can and can't ask and answer in terms of personal questions on Twitch. Hey, Big Chicken's back, says Lofty. Is he? What do you mean he's back? Where? Oh, on the stream thing. Yeah, that's weird, wasn't it? Mother of Corgi subscribed for 4 months. Thank you very much. Maybe he just doesn't show up for like first time subscriptions. I thought he did though. Pretty sure he did. What do you think of Geordies? Don't have any particular opinion, to be honest with you. I think they're just... you can't really single people out by where they're from, can you? I don't think that's particularly acceptable. They're just people, mate. Jeez. Being intentionally obtuse is never not funny, says Rotated Elbows. Me? Being intentionally obtuse? When? I don't remember. How do you keep your ender chest organised? I don't mess it up. It's the only way. It's okay, Twitch will only enforce it if they feel like it, says Musek. Big chicken is now small chicken, says Phantom Intigo. I hope not. Lofty says, we don't ask personal questions. We're not allowed to in Twitch stream. There we go. Have you been to Australia before? Says Barcode Indeed. I have not. I would very much like to, though. Who's your bestest friend in the whole wide world? Says 8242 Tom. Well, 8242 Tom. If it's the Tom that I'm thinking of, it's my best friend in the whole wide world is Tom. I don't know if it's you, Tom. Is it you, Tom? You have watched my streams before. I thought you'd be a lurker though, rather than a chatter. Dobbs31 says, did Mr. Beardstone and Silent ever get their trophy back? I've no idea. Who ended up with it? I didn't end up with it. I got brutally killed. I got brutally killed whilst trying to steal it. I don't understand why. Foxy, how do you make your animations? With various methods. Has Nelly got any neighbourhood puppy friends yet? She's not actually allowed out yet. Wednesday. Wednesday is the day she's allowed out for the first time after her injection. So that'll be when we're taking her for her first walk. So expect to see on the Instagram the daily puppy photos changing from being in the garden or the house to being out and about as she starts to discover the world around her. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that actually. Very excited to take her out for her first walk. So that'll be good fun. But yeah, right now she doesn't have any neighbourhood puppy friends because she ain't allowed out, mate. She desperately wants to play with other dogs as well. It's like my mum's got dogs and my family have got dogs. There's a lot of dogs around us, but they're all older and none of them want to play with her. And she just desperately wants to play. And yeah, sadly, it's so sad. She just really wants to play with all these other dogs and they just completely ignore her. Bless her. Poor Nelly. Like she don't exist. The trophy got returned to Tiz, apparently, says Muzak. Well, there we go. We want a little no-tail stream, says Nick Gamer Pro. How would that work? That's not a different character. That's just me when I put on a silly hat and sing silly. What was your favourite farm you built? Haven't we just done that question a few minutes ago? I followed you on Twitter today. I didn't realise you had it, says Simkepski. All of my links to all of my socials are in the description, and also you can find them on my website, foxynotel.com, and in my Discord. I am quite the sociable fellow, apparently. I do have a Facebook page, but to be honest with you, I don't ever use it. So if you message me on Facebook, I won't have ever seen it. I hate Facebook with a passion, but apparently you've got to have it as a content creator because it links in with other things. So yeah, I don't have it by choice. I have it by necessity, and I hate it. I genuinely wish Facebook would just explode and never exist again. And I don't mean the people that work there. There's nothing wrong with the people that work there. It's just the system itself is corrosive, toxic, and needs wiping from the world, as far as I'm concerned. Do you know where Slack has been? Says Traitor's Salad. No, I haven't actually heard from Slack in a few days, to be honest with you. So hopefully he's all right. I'm sure he is. Probably in the same place as Big Chicken. Facebook is good for certain things. Well, maybe so, but so is like, there's a lot of things you could say that thing about, but they're still overall bad. I certainly won't use it. Don't have it anymore. Everybody said that the moon won't break, says Lofty. I need to join your Discord, but I haven't joined yet, says Phantom Instinct. Why it's so nice, this Facebook and all these conspiracies there? I don't know what you mean by conspiracies. I don't like it because it's just breeding ground for toxic behaviour and attitudes. Just people just coming up with the most ridiculous ideas and sharing them as if they're fact. And it makes me hate people reading the rubbish that they come out with. Hey, I'm quite new, but I love your videos and streams. Thank you. Hang on, it's moved now. I was reading that, it's moved. Oh, there we go. By the way, you can call me Mr. Confusing. That's what Mr. Beardstone calls me. Mr. Confusing. XDTDM 747. Well, I don't want to be accused of copying Mr. Beardstone. Whatever next. Lofty says, last stream Slack did, he mentioned that his gran had problems with her knee. Oh, well, there you go. It's probably that then. Probably busy with real life stuff. Tends to creep up on all of us. Hey, please can you explain how to get a Fortune 999 sword, please? Thanks. Well, there's no such thing as a Fortune 999 sword, so I can't explain it to you. Although I could make a Fortune 999 sword, but it'd be pretty ridiculous, really. Why would you want Fortune on a sword? I'm pretty sure you mean looting 3, don't you? Or looting 999. Do you want to see how to make a looting 999 sword, do you? If I get 10 hands up in the chat, 10 hands up, I will show you right now here on the stream how to make a looting 999 sword. Not a problem. Actually, I can't make a... maybe I could make a Fortune 999 sword. Actually, yeah, we could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and I'm unable to count past 9. Sorry, you're not getting it. Alright, fine, jeez. Alright, fine. Alright, jeez. I don't want to go gathering stone anyway, mate. Oh, jeez. Fire! Fire! Right. Okay. What you do, right? Grab yourself a new world, right? Call it New World, just to confuse yourself in the list of all the worlds that are called New World. Put it in creative. Put it on peaceful because you don't want mobs bothering you. And turn mob spawning off so you don't get mobs bothering you. Put on always day because it's annoying having it turn to nighttime when you're using creative world. And turn off the weather cycle because rain's annoying when you're using that. Turn that down so you don't lag out your computer for no reason. And put it on flat. You don't have to do any of those things, but that's how I like to do it. And turn off multiplayer, otherwise you get weirdos joining in your game. Ugh, annoying. Click create. Then what you do is you grab yourself a sword, right? We're actually going to do two things here. We're going to grab 2 swords. No, we're going to grab a sword and a pickaxe. In fact, we're going to get 2 swords and a pickaxe. And we're going to do /enchant @s looting 999. Oh, it doesn't work. But we can do looting 3, right? And on that one, we're going to leave blank. No, in fact, we're going to do same on that one. And on this one, we're going to do Fortune 3, okay? So we've now got 2 looting 3 swords and 1 Fortune 3 pickaxe. Now I'm going to save and quit. I'm going to open up my favoritist program in the whole world called MCC Tool Chest, right? I'm going to open New World. And I'm going to go to Players, Local Player, and I'm going to find in my inventory, I have 3 items. I have a netherite sword that has an enchantment on it, which is ID 14, which is looting, and level 3. This one also has ID 14 level 3, and this one has ID 18 level 3. So 18 is the fortune enchantment, and the level 3 is the level. So I'm actually going to put the 18 onto that sword. So we've got fortune 999, and I tell you what, let's have, instead of having 999 on there, let's have a 9,999 on that one. Save it, go back into your new world, and then all you need to do is hold them. Fortune 999 sword and a looting 9,999 sword. You're welcome. Let's chop someone to bits. Let's grab ourselves. Oh, you don't get anything from a villager. That's pointless. Let's get ourselves. Oh, something like really evil and horrible. Yes, yes, one of these evil, horrible things. Ugh, horrible things. Chop, chop. Oh, many bamboos. Many bamboos from these evil, horrible things. Oh, you didn't give me any. Yes. Here we go. Look. That's how you do it. So I've now got a Fortune 999 sword. Now, if I do diamond with that, will I get anything? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. But it's worth trying. No, I can't mine it. Oh, game mode. S. This could take some time. This could take a long time. No, no diamonds with your Fortune 999 sword. Boo! So there you go. You all now know how to get ridiculous items and weapons in your Minecraft game. You're welcome. Don't ever ask for me to do anything for you ever again. My debt is paid. Feel free to ask questions and for help in the chat. I'm still trying to get that yellow sheep head, says Lofty. Yeah, you gotta keep trying. Just keep trying. You'll get there eventually. Someone redeemed Puppy Cam a while back. I better turn it on then, hadn't I? There you go. She's still dead. Ooh, diamonds. Thank you. I'll take them. So who found that useful then? Has anyone out there thought that was a useful little tutorial? Anyone going to be using that in the future? Cheating in their survival worlds by having ridiculous tools and armor? I can't get an endermite head. Ah, maybe it's broken. Who knows? Could be. Endermites don't actually have a normal loot table, so it could well be that it doesn't work. It should work though. I'm not going to test it while we're streaming though, just in case it doesn't work. I don't want to look like my pack's broken. Was interesting but not useful, said Dubs31. I'm back. What have I missed? You missed the most useful tutorial in the whole world. Willow Survival said, hi, I saw your channel when I started watching Silent. Love your vids. Thank you very much. It's nice. I do get quite a few people come over from Silent, which is really nice. Silent's actually one of the few people that really does help, like, cross-promote. He's really generous with his, like, telling people about other channels. So it's, yeah, it's nice. Whoa, you don't get many channels that do that. I don't. It's about me, not everyone else. Leave me alone. Wow, there's always lava. Lava sucks. Many lavas above you there. I know indeed. Get out of my way. Lava? Oh no, we said lava, not llama. Lava. Yep. Fire. Many fire. Oh, jeez. It's everywhere. That must be a big lava lake up there. I think we need to go up a level and start digging, because digging down at y=5 is just not bearing many fruits. Bearing many fruits at all. Let's chuck a load of rubbish in here. We'll have one fit jewels. One fit rubbish. More jewels there, look. And these can be fit stone. Foxy, no promo? No promo. Who do you think you are trying to get promo? Get out. You're fired. You need some oak trees for those fruits, Cecilia. What? What do you mean? Colour me confused. What about apples? You should mine at Y11 for less lava. I know I should. I don't know why I started my mine down there. I'm a bit of a moron, really. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's because I'm a bit of a moron. For one chunk farms you made with the better than slack joke. I thought the joke was funny, but clearly some people didn't get it. Yeah. People always often take things out of context. I think sarcasm is something that not everybody understands or appreciates. I think it's a cultural thing, and there's a lot of sarcasm in my videos and my thumbnails and my streams and things like that. And I think some people just don't understand the difference between being serious and making a joke. Most of the time, what I say is a joke, and you should be able to tell by the tone of my voice when it's not. But not everyone can. And I don't feel, I'm not like putting anyone down if they don't understand sarcasm. It is a cultural thing. I know lots of cultures don't have sarcasm or don't partake in sarcasm, so it's fine. Seems extra hard to dig at bedrock level. I usually lava lakes are at your feet when digging at diamond level. It's not. Yeah, I got a lot of diamonds down at that level though. All that area I dug out down there has given me many diamond ore. Don't change your content for those people though, says Foxy Fiery Fury. I'm not going to change my content unless my content becomes offensive in some way, or people point out that I'm doing something that's not appropriate in certain cultures. Then I will change that. But in terms of being sarcastic, I think that's whether or not it exists in certain cultures. I don't think it's unacceptable in any cultures as far as I'm aware. So I shall continue. Wouldn't be me if I wasn't sarcastic. I wonder if anyone that complained were actual fans of Foxy or Slack. Who knows? Who knows? Let's not get hung up on it though. It's all good. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Nothing is lost by not having those thumbnails. Ooh. No, I want Silk Touch Shovel. What happened? Where's my other moron. To be fair, a lot of your fan base are probably kids, so they wouldn't understand the jokes. Maybe not. Maybe not. Lofty says, if Mr. Onion can be rude and get away with it, then I'm sure Foxy could do the same. Yeah. Well, I think that's why Mr. Onion is probably only suitable in small doses. I think if it was permanent like that, I think we would have problems. I don't think I would get away with that. Well, I probably would actually. I probably would get away with having a YouTube channel that would probably be more popular than mine, to be honest. Just completely solidly Mr. Onion. Foxy, I want to join around with others to play with, and I don't know how. Do you? What? You don't know how to join around with other players? Well, you need to find some online friends and get them to join, or find a realm that's accepting players. And if you play fair and you play within the rules and you become not an annoyance, you won't get kicked out. But I think it's odd looking to go and find a realm unless you've got one in specific that you're really interested in joining, rather than just trying to start one yourself and get players involved. I always find that a little bit weird when people that have no idea who you are or what you want just want to join your realm. I don't know why, it just feels a little bit weird. Like, I understand when people want to join my realms because they're fans of me on YouTube and they think, oh, I'm going to play on Foxy No-Tail servers because it's Foxy No-Tail servers, I guess. The same reason people join Slacks or Silence. But I don't think anybody would come to those and just be like, hey, I want to join your realm because I can't be bothered to do my own. Maybe, I don't know. I suppose if you haven't got online friends, which I was in that situation for years, none of my actual friends had anything online, didn't play online games or anything. So I only was able to play multiplayer once my kids was old enough, or once I met people through doing my YouTube channel. So I get that you might not have online friends to play with, but maybe join a community of people that do play in that way and see what's available. I don't know, it's a bit of an odd one. I've never ever once wanted to go and join someone else's world. Hey, you've had too much puppy cam. Give it back. Stop eating all of the puppy cam. You're using too much of it. It will run out. I'm wearing out the camera on my webcam. The lens is getting warm. Oh, jeez, Moose. Usually dig down to bedrock myself. Lots of nice resources, but I usually start at level 12. Seems easier. Yeah, it's definitely easier at level 12. Or level 11. At level 11, you end up with the lava at your feet, so at least you can find the lava. But, yeah, level 5 is where it's at, bruh. It's totally lit down there when you find a lava lake. Why do you break things? Says Bits. What have I broke now? What have I broke? Foxy. I found Foxy looking for a redstone tutorial and got sucked in, and now play entirely more Minecraft than my kids, but everyone still enjoys Foxy's videos. Thank you, Rumble Scissors.
No, God, please, no! No!
No to the bruh and lit.
No!
Susanku, okay. Sorry, bro. I really want to join Whispercraft or one of those truly Bedrock people's realms, but I play PS4 and sadly haven't added servers to PS4 realms. Why do you want to join one of those? What's your reason? Explain what your reasoning is for wanting to join one of those. Is it just because you see other people doing it and you think it would be fun? Is there something about those particular worlds that you really like? The thing that strikes me there is you're just like any one of the TB members. For me, it'd be like, oh, I really like watching Silent Whisper. I love his videos. I really want to become part of his community and get him to notice me and end up being his friend. So I'm going to join his realm. That's what I would be thinking. I wouldn't just be like, oh, any one of those truly Bedrock people will do. I don't really care. Because that's like, why are you joining then? If you're not invested in the person, what's the reason? I don't understand. What do you think you're going to gain from it? Doesn't matter what level I go down to. I always find my feet in lava, says Dobbs31. Fair enough. Whispercraft is a blast. I'm on the server now, says Insura. Hey you, we better not be advertising other people's stuff here. Keep careful with this conversation. Boxing Hotel server's better. Just saying. Actually, shut up. Don't even go there. I think he did Lofty lol, says Mitz. What have I done now? Foxy broke it. What have I broke, Lofty? I'm very confused. What have I broke? Tell me what I broke. I don't know what I broke. The sub sound. Oh, is that broke now as well? Oh, jeez. I've not touched it. How can it be me? Everything's on. I gifted a sub and the sounds aren't working. Did you? Oh, sorry, Mitz. Yeah. To the Royal 180. Thank you, Mitz, for gifting that subscription. Yeah, I didn't. That's. What's going on today? I wonder if Streamlabs is having issues then. That's really bizarre. You broke many blocks. Yeah, I do break a lot of blocks. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Oh, jeez. Here comes the gravel. Did somebody say gravel? Gravel, 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 gravel. The new channel coin redaction. Foxy calls you bruh and tells you your total. I don't understand this goat thing. Is that a down with the kids thing? Goat? What's goat? Is that just from Doc? I thought that was just like Doc M in Hermitcraft. What's goat? I don't understand. What have I missed out on now? I don't think good enough at the game to play on patron services run with scissors. Who, me? Oh, jeez. Not good enough to play on my own patron service, guys. How? Greatest of all time. Ah. Well, that does definitely sum me up. Sounds just like me. Greatest of all time, yes. Yes. Got that written on my mug and my t-shirt and my wall. All of my presents and birthday cards I buy myself, yes. Yes. Never thought of making it an acronym. Brilliant. Hey, you're getting away with me. Oh, jeez. I hate gravel. It's coarse, rough, irritating, gets in everything. Same with sand. Yep. That's why I wear trousers on my skin. I don't want to get gravel stuck in my pants again. Nothing worse. Walk around itching your back of your trousers all day. People think you've got something wrong with you. Mr. Onion equals goat. I don't think so. Definitely not. Mr. Onion is the opposite of goat. He's woat. Foxy, I'm leaving now to go to bed, but really enjoyed watching. Just wanted to say, keep up the word, love it. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Enjoy being in bed and doing bed things like sleeping, rolling over, probably yawning, rubbing your eyes, and looking at the window in the morning to see, is it light enough to get out of bed yet? Enjoy. Give Nelly a name tag that says goat. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. It's not a goat. Well, I've got to go for now. Peepity peeps and all. Have a good day. I redeemed Hydrate Foxy a while ago. Someone remind him to take a drink, okay? Says Bucky Wifey. I am drinking. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I am definitely drinking. Quite heavily, actually. I need to pad up for you lot. It is water, though, so I don't think it's having a great deal of effect. Diamonds. Many, many. UK Granny Gamer redeemed Puppy Cam. Jeez. She's still there. Why is she not on her bed? I wonder why she's decided to be there and not on her bed today. Very strange. Mr. Onion Goat of Displeasing Piddlings. Do you like potatoes? Says Potato Man. Well, I probably wouldn't be friends with one, but I don't have anything against them. What do you mean to eat? She wants to be with you, says Barcode indeed. Yeah, maybe. She's a little, well, not out of sorts as such, but because of Oliver's here and it's different, it's unusual for him to be here on a weekday when he's at school, so we've been in and out of the house a bit more. So yeah, I guess maybe she's feeling a little bit thrown off. Don't know why I'm mining gold. I have many gold from my gold farm. Completely pointless to mine it at this point. Absolutely pointless, mate. Are you looking for anything specific or just getting resources in general? I need stone. Normal stone, not cobblestone, and sand. We got loads of sand earlier. Now I'm just filling up my stone resources. And I just love getting stone. Absolutely love it. I prefer getting stone with my friends, but if you have to do it on your own, then so be it. Dobbs31 says, do you have underfloor heating? Sometimes they feel the heat from the pipes. No, don't have underfloor heating. Although technically I do in my bedroom because the pipes that run for the boiler do run under the bedroom carpet, and sometimes it's warm in there. But no, it's not. We don't have underfloor heating. I think I have to use my points to get your attention. I should get a free puppy cam redemption every stream, says Mitz. Mitz, you can have a free puppy cam redemption every stream. If you really want it, you can have it for free. As long as you pay 3,000 stream redemption points. Family friendly, says Data. What? She's getting stone. What's the problem? The person from Canada just died laughing, says Rumble Scissors. That takes me back to an episode of my Java patron server world when I was building an Il Mango mob farm, and I did a bit about that, and it made me laugh, and I put it in the video. And I don't think it went down too badly. I didn't have quite the audience that I've got now, though, so it'd probably be a bit different if I put that joke in one of my videos now. It's just a much more enjoyable experience doing it with friends, though, isn't it? If you get in stone with your friends, it's just you can have a laugh, you can stop, have a break, get something to eat, just joke around. I mean, it's fine doing it on your own. It's just more fun. It's better to build an iron farm over the ocean or somewhere else, as the duck. I don't really think it matters, to be honest with you. We did ours over the ocean just because it's out of the way, and the advantage of that is we get lots of bones and fish as well, so it really doesn't matter. Build it wherever you want. Stone generator with friends. Foxy has one in the super chunk block world. Yeah, see, it's definitely more fun using a cobblestone generator with friends, is it not? If you're like 2'ing up or 4'ing up on a cobblestone generator, it's great. Can I have a free Mr. Onion Taker every stream, please? Says Rotated Old Face. I'm afraid not. Iron Farm is the best in the desert or mesa, says the Mike on Switch. What's the reason for that, Mike? Let me know. I'm interested to know. Because then it never rains and you can use librarian villagers and farmers. Oh. Do you have a public server, says Nathan Plays Wife. Yeah, I have 3. 3, yeah. I've got my VIP server, which is my main patron server. We got the friends server, which is for a higher tier level of patron, and I've also got a family server, which not many people play on, but it is designed just for people who are part of my community that have kids that they want to play Minecraft with together, and introduce them into playing multiplayer Minecraft in a safe environment where there isn't anything bad going on. So we don't let anyone join apart from people that can prove categorically they are parents of children that they're joining in to play Minecraft with. So no other adults, no predators, no bad people. And if then things go wrong on that server, so be it. You know, you've got kids on the server. But things are bound to go wrong. Things are going to get blown up by mistake, and things happen. But it's just one of those things. It's an opportunity for those families to enjoy playing together and get the most out of Minecraft. If you are one of my existing patrons and you're not aware of that, and you are wanting to get involved in something like that, then it is still open. It's still running. Please let me know. Ping good old Mitz on the Discord, and she'll let you know. Mr. Beardstone has just raided with a party of 122. Jeez, Mr. Beardstone, bringing in the peeps. Wow, oh my goodness me. There is many Mr. Beardstone emojis going on in the chat right now. Jeez, that's a lot of... That's many people. Jeez, that's a... Whew. Thank you. And then that's it, he's off. He's done. He's had enough. I bring many, says Mr. Beardstone. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate that. What did you get up to? Have you been busy? You've been working hard like me, getting many stones and getting many sands. Can't believe that. 122, jeez. The viewer count's going to update in a minute, and I'll get the actual number of people that are viewing. But now it's stuck. It's very slow to update these days. It used to update a lot more regularly. It's a bit slow. Chopping wood and end raiding many wood and many shulkers. Brilliant. Oh, nice. Are you the man to come and see about shulker boxes now, are you? Are you going into competition with Jesse B, or are you going to work something out and do it together, take it in turns going end raiding, or am I expecting to see a good level of competition at the shopping area where I can get cheap shulker boxes? Jade says, how is the Super Chunk Block world doing? It's a world that my realm and I have been considering downloading to try. Videos that have gone up about look really pretty and amazing. It's not just for Foxy, but for anyone who uses the map. It's very quiet now, to be honest with you. I think it's always the same way when you play a different version of Minecraft. If you're playing vanilla Minecraft, it's designed for longevity and it's got good balance. If you're ever playing a modded or a tweaked version of Minecraft, then it's always going to not last as long as survival Minecraft. At the end of the day, it's the general survival Minecraft that has that pull to it, doesn't it? So it's really difficult to get a skyblock type map that actually has that same level of pull on it. I think if I'd have stuck around on it myself a bit longer before I pulled away, I will be going back to it. It's just been so ridiculously busy with everything else I've had on. I've had to drop that for the time being. I think if I'd have still been there now, I think more people would still be on it, but as it is, I think it's very rare that there's anyone logged in there now, sadly. But it's it's a great place, and there's some amazing stuff on there. Really nice builds. Too many eyes, it slows down the stream, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. I don't understand. There we go. Now it's updated. 244 viewers. Crazy times. Amazing. I did ages ago and I have an end shop in town, says Mr. Beardstone. Oh, I don't go to town much. I don't tend not to look around the back side of town, you know, like the other side of the hill. For some reason, I just never go over to that side. It's really weird. I only stick to the front. I think that's just because that's where my shops are, and I'm generally either going over there to collect profits or to the All Store or your slime shop. 200 people watching. 244 people watching, Foxy. No pressure. No pressure felt, my friend. I'm here, as smooth as silk and as cool as a cucumber. What could possibly go wrong? Speaking of which, you've had enough puppy cam now. I'm turning it off. Can't have any more until someone else is prepared to spend some points. You've had it way too much. Although Mitz has technically got a free redemption, apparently. So, I've not been on the friends server. I struggle to find things to do. Being Skyblock, you can't mine. Yeah, that's. I think that I missed the lack of being able to mine from it. But it is fun coming up with different ways to get blocks. Oh, Japes has redeemed Puppy Cam. Puppy Cam back on. Bye bye, puppy. Defunk has also redeemed it. Okay, extra long Puppy Cam this time. Jeez. You guys. It's all about the Puppy Cam, mate. So, all of you newbies that's been over at Mr. Beardstone's stream, how many of you have come over here for the first time? And how many people of you are watching Mr. Beardstone for the first time that have hopped over this way? I'm very interested to see if there's any newbies in chat or if you've all been here before. Is the friend server is Skyblock? It's based on Skyblock, kind of, but with a twist. It's my super chunk block world. You can download the behavior pack and make your own world. You can download the whole world from my website. It's on foxynotel.com. Check it out. Have a play. Something a little bit different. And it's free. My 12th time, I think, says James from Milner. I usually lurk on yours long, says Brea Rose. Ah, I see. I'm new on both streams, says Sweet Dreams Book Club. You're not. I see you all the time. Run with Scissors says your puppy is out cold. I know, she looks like she stopped breathing. Well, she's back in her bed. So she's out cold. The camera appears to have crashed. She's not even there. They're going to need to restart the camera. I've been fobbing you off with fake puppy cam. It's never done that before. Connection lost, it says. How weird. How strange. How bizarre. No, it's not having any of it now. I think I need to restart the app. Just be looking at a still photo. I was getting away with it too. Connected. Hey up. Ah, you snake. The puppy's not dead. It says something was already connected to it. It's clearly not. Connection lost. Puppy cam broke. Bear with me, guys. I'll fix it. I got this. How hard could it be? Nope. I think I need to restart the phone. Error starting camera. Great. Good job. Hello. You waked up? No, I'm trying to get you on camera and it's not working. They all want to see you. They'll have to use their imaginations, won't they? He'll be back in a minute, peeps. Just waiting for my phone to restart. Refunds. You're not having refunds. No. Hence puppy looking like she's not breathing. She's not been here all week. Just been buying pictures. Puppy cam for the whole of next stream now for refunds, says Mitz. Alright, fine. I can't believe you foiled my plot. There we go. Puppy cam coming back on now. You can have it for the rest of the stream as my punishment for being a bad puppy cam person. Jeez. Fix your pickaxe. Nah. Be alright. What could possibly go wrong? It's not broke yet. It'll go clink when it breaks. Be fine. I'll get an audible warning. I thought the puppy cam is really just for us to see the puppy sleeping photo. It seemed that way, didn't it? Where's she going now? Gonna get a drink. Get a drink. Sit still. I want to sit still. I'm bored of sitting still. I've been laid there not breathing for 3 hours. It's all those sleeping tablets I keep giving her before the live stream. Worked really well. Well, that was weird noises. Can you add... You see in the camera? You giving it a sniff? Floor cam. Yay, more gold. There you go. I'll be back. Oh, yawny puppy. Puppy licks is a dream obsession. I have to put some like some peanut butter or something on the back of the camera so she gives it a good sniff and a lick every time I turn puppy cam on. Smother a little bit of peanut butter on the back of it. Where's she gone? She's there, Beth. Don't worry. She's chilling out. She's gone back into photo mode. She's staying still. If she stays still, no one will see her. They won't bother her. Leave her alone. Let her just be chilling out being a dog. Surely that's a facepalm moment, sir, says Race Ref. Oh, jeez. Fine. Here you go. You get face cam and permanent puppy cam. I'll let you. Just this once, though. Jeez. How many diamonds, says Noma263? Not that many. We've not actually been doing it that long, to be honest with you. We were mainly gathering sand today. Gathering mostly sand. Don't get many diamonds gathering sand. As hilarious as it was, sorry for the stream tag, lol, says Mr. Beardstone. What was the stream tag? What's a stream tag? You've lost me on that one. I wish Bartering in Bedrock also could Blackstone like Java. Well, you could always make your own add-on pack that changed the trades, but apparently it has been fixed in the beta, so the next beta that comes along will have, or the next stable release that comes along should have bartering in line with Java Edition, so you should get Blackstone. But if you can't wait till then, you can always tweak it using a behaviour pack. It's very easy to do. Watch the pic, says Nova263. Why, is it going to do something interesting? What am I watching it for? Ooh, the camera's... Oh dear, I broke the tripod again. No, it's alright. Oh, the Trident tag on stream. Oh yeah, that was... No, don't worry about that. That was good fun. I very much enjoyed that. And I have passed it on, but it's not going to be in my video until Thursday, I believe. It might be in Tuesdays. I think it's Thursdays it's in. The pig's about to die, says Dream Obsession. It's got a bit of life in it yet. I think we got another row out of this pig. It's fine. It's got netherite on it. What could possibly go wrong? It's not going to break, is it? Netherite pickaxe don't break. Ooh, diamonds. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't think netherite pickaxes can break. I've never had a broken one. Are you eating my chair again, Bob? Stop eating my chair. It's my wheel. It's not a chew. Yeah, it'll be fine, this. I keep thinking it's a diamond pickaxe, lol, says Dream Association. No, it's just my netherite pack. Slightly darker than diamond. At the rate she's growing, it won't be long until she can no longer be called Puppy Cam. Well, technically, even though she'll be a big dog very soon, she's still a puppy until she's around about 18 months old. I think they get fully grown between 12 to 18 months, her breed. So, you know, we can string it out for quite a while. But I'm sure by the time she's about 9 months old, people will be, and she's not a puppy, why are you calling it Puppy Cam? And I'll have to explain every stream, probably multiple times to people, that she's technically still a puppy, even though she's ginormous. 18 months, blimey, didn't know it was that long, says Hanku. Yeah, apparently. So that's what the book said. Oh look, that nearly broke the pickaxe. Just in time, that, wasn't it? Just in time. Puppies are forever, says Blue Cat Eyes. Nah, just for Christmas. Giving her back at Christmas. Take her back to the pet shop. Keep telling her I'm taking her back to the pet shop when she does bad things. She doesn't listen though. Need more of the other dude that's speaking. He sounds like high pitched. What's his name? Says Dream Obsession. What? You not make any sense, my friend. Chuck all of the junk in there. Chuck all of these bits in here. So come on then, right? It's getting a little bit stale, this chat. Come on, I want some questions. I want some interesting questions. You lot owe me some good questions. Well, you don't technically owe me anything, but I need them. If you want entertaining live stream, I need questions. My 10-year-old German Shepherd still in puppy mode, says... yeah. I don't think that's quite how it works, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Still a little rascal, I'm guessing. Foxy, do you miss your old job? About as much as I would miss a hole in the head. No, not in the slightest. No. Not a bit. How do you make oh jeez. No, not how do you make resource packs. I suggest Castaway, what? Bedtime for me. Have a nice rest of the stream, folks. It's Drop Dead Ted. See you later. Thank you for joining. Where did you work before? Well, mostly it was I was on the space station, but most of the rest of the time it was Cape Canaveral in Florida. But yeah, it's I just got bored of being an astronaut. It just wasn't for me. Didn't help that I kept pressing the wrong buttons as well. I mean, half the missions I went on completely wasted time because I ended up busting the experiments. There's no way they were ever going to let me out on a spacewalk. Yeah, I much prefer playing Minecraft. It's much better than being an astronaut. Loads better. If you end up digging gravel again, please torch under it. Trust me, says Castaway. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think you're trolling me. If you put a torch under it, it's just going to break your torch, isn't it? You're just trying to get me to waste torches. It's on my bucket list to go to space, says Hanku. What other pets do you have, or have you had, says Tigris of Garona. I've had, in my life, growing up included, about 10 billion hamsters, because we used to breed them. A couple of cats. Well, 2 or 3 cats, actually. And a whole bunch of dogs. We've had Jack Russells, we've had St. Bernards, we've had Alsatians, I've had crossbreeds, collies, we've had Labradors, and now I've got little Nelly Belly. Torches are expensive, says Silent Wife. Indeed, yep. If only you could sponge lava, says Data. If only. Under Dragon says, are you able to make a pack that fixes all of the redstone issues on Bedrock? Unfortunately not. Fortunately, you cannot affect redstone with behaviour packs. When are you going to get Zloy back for killing you? I think it was fair that he killed me. I don't think I deserve any revenge on that. It was me that instigated the death by stealing the trophy. He was merely protecting it. So I don't think he deserves me to go and try and kill him. I had an idea, but I'm 90% sure it's not possible, said Hanku. Are you able to change behaviour respawn anchor to work in the end overworld? No, sadly not. No, there's no control over what blocks and current items do in the game. You can make new items, but you can only make food items, so you can't make weapons or tools properly. There is ways to kind of do it, but you can't make proper weapons or tools or armour. But you can make food items and just general items that do nothing. You can make custom crafting recipes and you can make custom blocks, but they can only be full blocks and they can't be transparent. You can make new light blocks. You can have new lights, but they have to be full blocks. You can make entities, and entities can do lots and lots of different things. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do with entities that you might think, oh, I need an item to do that, or a block to do that, but you would do it with an entity. Right, that's enough. It's enough of that, sir. No. Can you make mini blocks, mob heads, the size of an item frame like a map so they could be used for really well for storage systems? Yes, you could. The problem is, Hanku, with that, is you would have to make one whole range of vertical ones and one whole range of horizontal ones. There would be no way of getting them to place differently. And for the vertical ones, okay, I'll try and demonstrate this. It'd be an absolute nightmare. So, hang on, in my ender chest. So, let's get an item frame. With an item frame, when you place it there, your entity is resting on the floor. Okay, so the position of that entity is on the floor. When you place it on the top of a block, the position is in a completely different place. It's no longer on the bottom of a block, it's on the top of a block, and it's also upside down as well. So, you would have to have one entity which was an item frame that was on the floor so you could get the position of that. You would have to have one entity that was upside down and the position there, and then to go on the side you would have to have 4 completely different entities for each side of the block you wanted to place it on. Otherwise what would happen is you would go to place it on that block and it would end up like hang on a minute, you would go to place it on that block and it would end up there like that and the wrong way round. So you could, but you would need 6 different entities in order to do it. So you'd have to carry around 6 different variations for your whatever it was that you're sticking to it. So 6 different variations of every single mob head in order to do it. So you can't do it, mate, sorry. Can you get unlimited charge respawn anchor in the overworld? You need nurseries. You need to nurseries a couple of trees and sheep. It's called a bed. What? Hello, Foxy NT, says Pokejum. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're alright, mate. Kind of like how buttons will sometimes glitch and float in the air. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. So, the other way you could potentially do it is if you just had the one entity, but then you wrote a lot of behavior into that entity that when you interacted with it, it changed position. So that would be a different way of doing it. So you could get it to physically change position and possibly rotation. Yeah, maybe rotation as well with an animation controller. So that when you interacted with it, it would get a tag. So you would tag it using the tag command when you interacted with it, which would then rotate it and move its position using an animation controller. But then you're getting really complicated. And you're also creating yourself a lot of files per head. So that you've got animation controller files, you'd have function files to be tagging them. It'd be a lot going on, and it'd be probably quite laggy to do that. Fine, thanks, man. Needed a break and decided to watch your live stream, says Pokejum. Good. Well, thank you. Welcome. Come along. Enjoy. Sit down. I say that. I'm in a couple of minutes. I'm actually going to be ending the stream. I don't like to go over 2 hours now that I've got Puppy because she needs to go out. She's only a puppy, she can't hold it forever. Although, she does do a really, really good job at night. She doesn't have any accidents in the night now. She goes the whole night with no accidents at all. She goes to bed at about 10 o'clock, and I get her up at 6:30 in the morning. Although she's already awake and comes bounding through when I open the door, wagging her tail and making puppy noises. You left me all night again. Oh, come. And then, yeah, we'd go out in the garden and she just, oh, look, a slime head. Many toilets in the morning. We didn't do bad there. We got, what's that, 4 shulker boxes worth of stone, pretty much. Not bad for half an hour's worth of stone-ish. Half an hour's worth, kinda, a bit. Not bad at all. So, let's tidy up, pack away, ready for another day. As Big Chef, Little Chef like to say. What's Big Chef, Little Chef? Oh, see, you don't watch British children's television from about 15 years ago. Used to love Big Cook, Little Cook it was called. Used to love those guys. They were ace. It's the only program I actually liked that that Jack used to watch. They had a really cool Tidy Up, Pack Away song. Tidy up, pack away, Ready for another day. Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant. Fly! Blue Cat Eye says, got stoned with Foxy, best times. Yep, we had a good time getting stoned today. In the next live stream, we'll probably not be doing that. I think there's only so much getting stoned you can do with your friends before you need to start thinking about what you're doing with your life and actually getting on with some work. Big Cook Little Cook was great, says Plod Plod. I agree. I agree. Mini stone. Need a couple of those just to fill that one up. Finish that one off. Hey, you. Get in there. Ah, not that one. This one. That one's empty. And that one's full of treasure. Many, many treasures. Including a slime head. Now, have I got a slime head in my special room? Your special room? Sounds a bit dodgy. Well, you know what I mean. Your special room? Sounds very strange. You need to give Mr. Onion a try, he'll do it, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. What will he do? Foxy, you're a smart Minecrafter. Why not go after Tiz and give him his first death on the server? Because this is not a PvP server. I think for anybody to just go and randomly kill someone is not a good thing to do. I don't think that's very fun at all. I know there's like traps and stuff going on, but that's all like good fun. People are like more than aware of what's going on. I don't think anybody would be happy if someone just went along and killed somebody. Don't think that's appropriate, to be honest with you. So no killing this Tom. Oh mate, it's floating. Jeez. If Tiz Tom wanted to die, he'd be dead. Let's put it that way. That just... Well, yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense. Beep. Thank you. Very good. We now have another head in the collection. Very nice. I'm getting ahead of this situation. Oh, we got a Prowl head earlier as well, didn't we? What happened to Prowl? We can finally get rid of fake Mr. Barbecue and stick Prowl in here. What did we do with Prowl? Where did we put him? Where did we put Prowl? Oh, where's Puppy gone? Puppy gone again. Oh, she's actually in bed now. Oh, many, many far aways. Hang on. Didn't you buy a head earlier, says Hanku? Yes, Prowls. Need to go find it. You can't really see it, I'm sorry about that. But it is the end of the stream, so I wouldn't worry about it. Let's go find Prowl's head. Would he be in one of those sand boxes? Where did we put it? Oh, maybe it'll be in my ender chest somewhere. Did we put it in one of these boxes? Oh, I know where it is. I think it's in my jewel box. Yes, there it is. Yes, mini, mini Prowl. Let's go and add him to our collection, and then my table is done. Denny with many toys. I want more. She loves her toys. Show us your mad trapping skills. I'm not really into all that sort of stuff, to be perfectly honest with you. I do like Tiz, and I would like to interact with him more on the server, but I would feel guilty. I'd feel horrendously guilty if it was me that killed him, so I don't think I want to do that. And there we go. We now have every single Truly Bedrock member at the table and a spare chair here for whoever downloads this world. They can plump their own little armor stand there and whatever head that they like to represent themselves, and they can be the 20th person at the table. And on that note, I would like to say, What's like? That's me when I'm tired and can't speak properly. I would like to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Blah. Wow, I just give up. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you did, please do leave a like. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. There you go. Excellent. Do you have the real silent whisper now, says Hanku and Plod Plod? I do indeed. There he is, look. Being all silent whispery. Yeah, it's time to go. Goodbye, peeps. Oh, is there anyone to raid, by the way? Have we got... I haven't raided in a while. We got a raid? I can't see anyone in my list. So I guess Tango Tech is Tango Tech streaming. Let me see if I can. All it says comes up with Tango Tech is NA and 0 people watching. So is Tango Tech actually streaming? Oh, I've typed it in wrong. That's why. That would help if I typed it in right, wouldn't it? How do you spell Tango Tech? No, it's still coming up with nothing. Well, we'll try that. Let's do it. See if it works. Have a fun time over there. I hope he enjoys it. See you later, guys. Bye.